And welcome back to America Heroclix YouTube channel. I'm your sexy ranch hand co-host Kalder. Howdy, let's get rowdy. Today we have a very special unboxing to get us ready for the brand new Captain America and the Avengers Heroclix set. We're going to be unboxing one of my favorite Captain America sets of all time. Captain America, the Winter Soldier. So this set came out 2014, obviously to go with the release of the Winter Soldier. I am so excited to be unboxing some of it. This is the first set I ever bought a full CTV of. And it's still one of my all-time favorite sets today. So why don't we just go ahead and get right into it, ladies and gentlemen. The first time I opened this, the very first booster I pulled out was the Chase. I don't think that's going to be true for us today. Boom, it is. It's someone cool though. It's Brock Rumlow. This is a figure that I've still never, ever played. Like not once. And I think I've pulled about 1 million of him. Brock was super cool though. I don't know if I want to cover like the toy and my water, or if I want to cover that. I think we're gonna leave it over there for now. So we can see everything. You know. So this, to a lot of people haven't even been playing this set. Shield Commander. He had running shot, energy explosion. I just looked at the back of the card to try to look at his dial really quick. Yikes, that's bad. I'm getting trained. These new cards, we're so spoiled with them and all that forbidden knowledge. I'm not even used to this. Another Shield Commander back to back. This is the official release, so there will be no Cap and Bucky, I believe, as the Chase. It should be Black Widow, the Winter Soldier. If you've never played a Sniper's Nest Winter Soldier team before, next time your venue does Golden Age, try to get a Sniper's Nest Winter Soldier and play him. He is seriously so much fun, and he's very annoying to take out. Boom, there he is. The main man himself, 001, Captain America. I remember at the time of this set, I was really bummed with the sculpt because he was walking forward with his shield on his back. And not like any more of an action pose than that, because in my mind, the Winter Soldier had such good action for a Marvel movie. They used the shield so much better in it, like bouncing off and everything. It was great. Black Widow. But seriously, all the action Winter Soldier was so crazy good, and the shield bouncing off everything and all that. It felt so good, and that sculpt was just so like not dynamic. Like, I know the movie sculpts are normally less dynamic. Another Captain America. But, you know, I was still really bummed to find, like, that was what Cap looked like. You know. Boom, 002, the Shield Soldier, Sidestep Incapacitate, I believe was his top dial. He's 45 points. The crazy part is, like, all the generics. This is, like, sort of power creep, sort of like point cost. Not really. We still only have one rare, being Brock here. We'll try to keep them somewhat separate. I don't know how well we'll be able to do that, to be honest with you. But yeah, the generics just don't feel like they pack as much of a punch as they used to. Boom, Maria Hill. She was great, actually. She, where is it here? Has Krav Maga. I like that. Like, I don't think it mentions it in the movie at all, but maybe it does. But her close combat expert is called Krav Maga, which is really cool. I'll line her up there. But I think this is probably the one HeroClix set in existence that I can say I've played every single piece at least once in this set. Except for maybe Brock Rumlow. I'm still not sure if I've ever played Brock Rumlow or not yet. But we'll see. We'll see. Next up, this is so much work to open all these individual packs. Another Brock Rumlow. He heard me talking smack. One thing I did remember is that there's the strike team keyword. Was literally a named keyword. Brock Rumlow, Captain America, and Black Widow had it, but they were the only ones that had it. And you couldn't make an even 3 or even 400 point team. I think they were all 100 and something, which is a huge bummer. Yeah, Shield Soldier. Still no generic Shield agents though. I'm a little worried there. The Shield agents were really good in this set. I thought they were cool for 36 points. The rare Steve Rogers, yeah, see, if this Steve Rogers would have had Strike Team, it would have been, what, 105, 114. This would have been like a 185 point team, which is easier to fill out than like a 70 or so point gap. But he did not. And I do love this, yeah, Outwit Shape Change One of the few Captain Americas, top dial, outwit, and just stealth. Very, very cool. But I liked this Steve Rogers a lot. He was awesome. Put him right there. He's another rare in this set. Seriously, I think this set is just so playable. I'm getting all this nostalgia from it. Another Mariah Hill, however you say it. But yeah, I really wanted to just get excited for the new Captain America set by looking back on the old sets. You know, a little blast of the past. Boom. Red Room, Black Widow again. I think 1, 2, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. We've opened past our halfway limit, and like you guys know, I like to open a booster of Supernova so we can chase those zombies about halfway through. Let's see what's in our booster of Supernova. One of these days, I'm actually going to get a zombie, and then I'm going to be like, what do I do with the rest of my Supernova, like, boosters? Or I'll never get a zombie. And I'm going to be so bummed. Let's pull out all our Supernova stuff. Let's look at our bystander. Is not a bystander. It is the meteorite. What's the meteorite do? It is 0 points. When this object is used in a successful close combat attack, roll 1 6-sided dice. Subtract 2 from the result, minimum result 1. Add the result to the attacker's unmodified damage value for the attack. The damage dealt can't otherwise be modified. So it's a heavy object that might deal more than a heavy. That is really cool, actually. Neat. Who did we get? Looks like we got Ant-Man. We have the experienced Ant-Man, yellow Ant-Man. Oh, that's pretty cool. I actually have always wanted this guy. Not this guy. We have the blue, sorry, rookie is yellow, right? Yeah, so rookie Ant-Man, blue, experienced Kree Captain, shield team ability. We have the veteran Justice, so a little Vance Astrovic for you there. And then, as our unique in the pack, we have Red Ghost, a.k.a. Santa Claus. What does he look like top down? He's Minions of Doom team ability, which is totally different now. At the time of this recording, in 10 years, when they change the Minions of Doom team ability again, don't yell at me. I cannot turn that dial. But there he is, Red Ghost. What a guy. What a cool guy. All right. Back to the Captain America set. A little more than halfway through it. And I'm excited. Still haven't gotten our chase yet. Did I jinx it? No. Not jinx it, but this rare Captain America was awesome. I liked the way they did the shield for this guy. So he has printed 2 bolts, but 0 range, which is, I believe, the first time we've ever seen this on a character. The shield is more than just a symbol. It's his only trait. Now, he does have a special power. At the beginning of your turn, if Captain America has no action tokens, place a shield token on this card. If he doesn't have one already, when Captain America has a shield token on this card, he can use energy shield deflection, running shot, and has a range value of 6. After Captain America ranks a range attack, remove the shield token, unless the attack was a hit and the attack roll was doubles. So if he rolls doubles, it bounces back to him. If not, it falls on the ground, which I think is okay for this because it is the World War II Captain America, and he wasn't always the best with the shield. Check him out. I think he's great. Boom. All right. We have so far 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rares with 2 dupes of the rares. Boom. There is our chase. Like I thought, Captain America and Black Widow, one of the best duos they ever made because they built it with the whole duo attack ability in mind. Most duos weren't made with that in mind, and they had a bunch of powers that let them do like Pen Blast with a duo attack ability and everything else. I seriously love that figure. I think it is awesome. It's definitely the figure that I think I played the most out of all of this set. Moving on. Another rare Captain America. We have not gotten a single shield generic rare. A shield agent. We've gotten the shield officer and the shield soldier. We haven't gotten a single shield whatever guy. We have another rare Captain America. We have still a few more packs left in here, so I'm not too worried. But it's very odd. We haven't gotten Falcon or Batroc yet. Yeah, okay, so sweet. There's Falcon. Our first time seeing Falcon. This is great. When I first got the set, I was really confused because it was 2 weeks before the movie came out was when they released this set, and Falcon didn't have the shield keyword. And I was like, what's going on? And then we find out he's not a member of S.H.I.E.L.D. at all, which is pretty cool. Interesting how they did that. I think there might still be one movie version of him out there that has, there's our S.H.I.E.L.D. agent, but I think there's one version of Falcon that has a shield keyword that might be movie. I could be wrong. I probably am wrong. This S.H.I.E.L.D. agent was awesome because he could take a bullet in the line of duty. When a friendly character, this is defense power, he has top dial. When a friendly character with a shield keyword and a higher point value than 8 squares, that character can use Mastermind, but only to deal damage to friendly characters named Shield Agent. All right? So he can Mastermind to these guys within 8 squares, and that was awesome. And it could be Shield Agent, so anyone named Shield Agent, as long as the shield was this S period, H period, the acronym, it would work. So I would team him up with this one guy and then a bunch of lower point shield agents using his ability, because it doesn't say it has to be him, just anyone named it. And I believe that was how it worked. Here we have Batroc. His card's messed up. George St. Pierre here was awesome, because I love Batroc as a villain in Marvel Comics, and it was a really fulfilling moment to see him in the Captain America movie, especially right away. Another Falcon, ladies and gentlemen, and I think now it is just open the rest of the packs, see what we get. Hope for more generics. Those are what's going to be worth the most. Another Batroc. Both Batrocs I thought were awesome, so it's pretty cool. And this is our last pack, ladies and gentlemen, for the day. Here we go. What's it going to be? Boom. One more Shield Agent, which means we have 2 of every generic, and I think we have 2 of everybody. Except for the rare Steve Rogers and the Chase. We have 2 of everyone. So that's pretty cool, actually. That works out very well. Like I always thought about these sets, excellent set distribution. Ending up with about 2 of everything is good. I think that's exactly what you want, right? Except for 1 rare, but it is a rare, so that's to be expected. A bit of a bummer. I would have chosen maybe Maria Hill to only get 1 of, because that Captain America, we have these 2, also the Alter Ego Captain Americas. Those would be huge. Well, anyway, guys, thank you for watching this video. Hit like, subscribe, do all of that jazz. Make sure you listen to the Dialysis for Heroclix podcast on iTunes and Podbean and wherever podcasts are found. I've been your 60 Ranch and co-host, Kalder. Happy trails.